Hey guys, we're going to be talking about taking a boring old blog and turning it into a nice press release. You can see here we've got a nice little format. We've got our dates, we've got a picture, a featured image, we've got a title and a little subject, as well as everything is grouped by year. You can look in the interior here. Pretty simple. We've got a title and the content. All right. So real quick, we got to come and we're going to create a new blog, and we're going to call that blog press test, and it's just going to be press test as our URL. And you can import a blog from a WordPress, but today we're not going to do that. Alright, so now that we have that, we're going to go over to our design manager. We're going to create ourselves a new template and the template builder and blog, and we're going to click create, and we got to choose where we want it to go and give it a name. Alright, you're going to see something similar to this. Okay, I'm a big fan of removing a sidebar, so we're just going to delete that. So the first thing we're going to do is, in the blog that you hopefully are reading today, we're going to grab a couple pieces. The first thing we're going to grab is the information that we need for our post view. So this is the view that has the actual press release on it. There's a couple items in here you're going to want to take notice of though. The first thing is an external URL text field. This is basically what's going to allow us to bypass the internal blog page and go to an external link if they use this field. If not, it'll just take them right into the post body. Okay, let's copy this and go back to our template. We're going to get the post template, and there's a lot of stuff here, but we're just going to delete it all and paste what we have. Okay, all right, just going to return the template. The next thing we're going to do is, in our listing, there is a some code here for our listing view. Now, this is much more in depth, and if you read the blog, you'll be brought up to speed on exactly what's in there. But really, what we're doing is we're saying group. We're grouping all these blogs by the published date. And we're going to display, using an H1, the grouper, which is the published date, and then everything inside of each group, we're going to list it out. Okay, so for every 2017, we're going to list it out. For every 2016, we'll list those out, and so on. Okay, but that's basically it. And then you can publish that, and you will get something along the lines of this. Okay. Now, that being said, there's a couple more things we need to take care of before we keep going on. The first thing is we need to go into our content settings, and we need to go to our blog, okay? And we want to change some date formats. So we want to choose our press test blog, and we want to change this published date format to just being a year. So we're going to use a customized format. We're going to use 4 capital Y's, like that. All right? And that gives us just a year. The reason why we want to do this is because we want to make sure that the date that we output is only the year. We don't want to group by the full date. Otherwise, we'll be grouping by day, and that's not what we want. Okay. And then the next thing we want to do is, in our press, we want to make sure that we have chosen the correct template. And we're going to search. All right. And that should be it. And then the last thing is, you want to make sure that in the blog post here, I show some styles. These are basic styles. These would essentially get you this right here, what you see here. The benefits of this is that it's not doesn't force you into a hole. You can stylize this however you want, using this as kind of your base. And that's it, guys.